Good morning guys, today we get to test drive the all-new Kia Cadenza or K8 hybrid. So first drive coming right up. Wow. So today we're going to have this car for about 2 hours, just not a long time. We're going to try to show you as much as we can about this new Kia K8 hybrid. And let me just reset the computer so we can tell you how efficient this hybrid model is at the end of the first drive. And I promise I won't go too easy on this guy, I promise, okay? Okay, let's start with powertrain. We really thought this all-new Kia Cadenza or K8 hybrid will feature 2.4 liter base hybrid powertrain straight out of new Hyundai Granza, but I was really wrong because Kia actually used 1.6 liter turbo based hybrid powertrain straight out of new Kia Sorento. So I'm really shocked right now. So let me just drive it for a few minutes and tell you how like the 1.6 liter turbo based hybrid powertrain with all new Kia Cadenza. Initial thoughts? Very quiet and smooth, so I'm really shocked guys. So I'll let you know pretty soon. Feels very smooth. Okay, let's start with visibility. Visibility is quite the same. We still have large windows all around, small windows near the A-pillar. We also have blind spot alert system and also monitoring system, which will greatly help you during your lane changes. So although this is over 5 meter large sedan, it's quite pleasant and even easy to drive, this all new Kia Cadenza. But I really wish there was a little bit more headroom for me. You know, you guys don't know I'm about 6'2", and it's just a little bit less for me. We're kind of stuck in the traffic, but this Kia Cadenza or K8 hybrid also has adaptive cruise control with stop and go functionality. So if you're stuck in a traffic, the Kia Cadenza will do everything for you. If the lead car departs within 5 seconds, it will automatically follow. If it exceeds 5 seconds, you're gonna have to use the gas pedal or plus button right here. So we have lots of traffic here in Korea, and this is very convenient. This is one of the options that I would get it myself here in Korea, definitely. So anything new from inside? Well, not much. We still have two large screens, 12.3 inch for the gauge cluster and 12.3 inch for the infotainment screen. Both look great, and Kia also have added energy flow diagram for both screens, but they look a bit dated. So an update would be greatly appreciated. Okay, Kia? And although this is a hybrid model, we have lots and lots of features inside. First of all, we have a good looking head-up display on the top, heated steering wheel, heated and ventilation seats, wireless charging pad for your mobile phones, auto-hold electric parking, 360 cameras, so it's got pretty much everything inside. But unfortunately, you cannot get this all-new Kia K8 hybrid with an all-wheel drive system. And we still have this dial type gear selector. I like the fact that this whole panel is a bit lifted toward the driver, so it's quite easy and comfortable to be driving, and it's also quite smart one. Let's say we're driving like this, and if you accidentally press P or reverse, then it will not go into the reverse or parking because the all-new Kia Cadenza knows what's going on. So it's quite smart and safe one. Okay, let's talk about the hybrid powertrain for a second. Still amazed that Kia used 1.6 liter turbo-based hybrid powertrain for this large sedan. Anyhow, it consists of 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine plus 44.2 kilowatts electric motor, and the total system output comes out to be about 230 horsepower. Okay, let me just put the car into sports mode and let you hear it. Well, it's pulling quite nicely. Sort of makes sense because this car actually weighs less than the all-new Kia Sorento hybrid, but it's pulling very nicely all throughout the RPM range. I'm kind of confused, guys, because I think I like this 1.6 liter turbo working with all-new Kia Cadenza. Very impressive. I'm still amazed that Kia used 1.6 liter turbo for this large sedan, but it's actually performing very nicely and adequately. An engine is mated to 6-speed automatic. We're also given paddle shifters, so let me just show you working in action. 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. 5, 4, 3. So yes, it's shifting a bit slower compared to the 8-speed automatic mated to 3.5 liter gasoline engine, but you know, this is hybrid, so I think it's doing a pretty good job. Shifting smoothly. 5, 6, wish there was more gears, but this is hybrid. Pretty good. Yeah. And this all-new Kia Cadenza will actually close the windows for you before entering a terminal. All 4 of them, so that's very convenient. And some of you asked for the ambient lights. It's on here, on the crash pad, and on the door trim, right here. So, around the speaker. So, there we go. And one other interesting is when we go out of the tunnel, it will actually open the windows for you again. So let me just show you in a few seconds. And we have a sequential turn signal right there. That's another K8 or Kia Cadenza hybrid. Looks pretty good. Silver looks pretty good too. You see that sequential turn signal? Pretty nice. And like I told you, we're gonna exit the tunnel pretty soon, and it's gonna, because we had the window down before entering, after we get out, it's gonna roll down the windows again. See? It's quite a smart one. Okay. Okay, we have some curvy road ahead, so let me just show you handling capability quickly. Wow, it's taking very nicely. We have no all-wheel drive system, but wow, it's taking very nicely for a front-wheel driven sedan. Woo! Not bad at all. Maybe because we have the battery under the second row seats, but it has pretty good balance. Nice. And guys, if you're enjoying this, please like this video and subscribe so we can grow this channel together and have more fun. Thank you guys. All right guys, we have arrived to the turning point. Let me just show you the car from the outside. New Kia logo, K8. And this is the new hybrid emblem or logo. I think it looks pretty good. So guys, let me know what do you think about it. Like the sequential turn signal, and actually we have a hidden type muffler. It's actually dual on each side. Okay, and everything looks pretty much the same. And we now have a new 18-inch rim. This is wearing a Michelin Primacy. Let's see, 245, 45 by 18 on front and back. And for a hybrid model, I think it looks pretty clean. And that's only one change from the side, and everything looks pretty much the same. So let me also show you the car from the front. You see? Exactly the same. And let me just pop up the hood so I can show you the 1.6 liter turbo in a large Kia Cadenza. Still amazed, you know. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It says hybrid here. Smart Stream, and actually is larger than I expected. 44.2 kilowatts, made it to 6-speed, and you know, Kia says this will return about 18 kilometers per liter in average, so I think that's quite amazing. So let me just show you a few different colors. This is my press car with the Aurora Black. This one, I kind of like this one too, like a cyber metallic. I like that one too, but white one, I don't know. I think white one is too much for me. We have a 2 white ones here. Yeah, just too much. So black one. Yeah, they don't have many colors, so I'm gonna have to choose between the black, gray, and white. My personal choice: black number 1, gray second. I don't like the white. okay? So we don't actually have all that much time today, so why don't we just head back now, okay? And that's the turn signal. We have some curvy roads ahead. So let me just show you. Wow, ESC will actually catch you if you really go overboard, but it's actually handling very nicely for a front-wheel driven large sedan. Wow. Maybe because of the battery placed on the behind the second row seats, but actually handles very nice. Capable, quite capable for a large sedan. Who knew 1.6 liter turbo would pull this large sedan so nicely? Impressed by the handling of the K8 hybrid. Wow. Seats are quite comfortable, and this all-new Kia Cadenza or K8 hybrid feels very stable and also nicely isolated because Kia used triple seals for the doors and double laminated windows even for the second row passengers. So I think this all-new Kia K8 also can be very good highway cruiser. Alright guys, now let me just show you the adaptive cruise control working with lane keep assist. As you can see, it's a very delicate system, placing the car right on the center. Of course, in a minute or so, it's going to say, hey driver, it's time to put your hands back on the steering wheel. So even before that, you should always keep your hands back on the steering wheel. And this all-new Kia K8 hybrid also changes the lanes for you. And by the law, you're supposed to have your hands on the steering wheel here in Korea. And because we have the clearly marked lanes, it will not do it right now. But when there's no car and when you have the dotted lines, it will actually change the lanes for you. When you blink to the left or to the right. There's no car coming. Let's see, I'm not doing it. It's doing it. So it's a very delicate system, but yes, it's not complete. So I really wish Hyundai, Kia, and Genesis would continue making progress on this sort of a new technology so we can enjoy it in the future. And this Kia K8 or Cadenza feels very stable even on very, very high speeds. Stable and nicely isolated. And good brakes too, yeah. So this can be very good highway cruise, I think. Yeah, definitely. Efficient too. Okay, now let me just show you a few voice commands that you can use with all new Kia Cadenza or K8. It only works in Korean because this is a Korean spec model, so let me just speak in Korean.
네, 말씀하세요.
서울 시청역으로 가자. So there we go. I think that's the most convenient and my favorite part of the voice recognition. And you can also ask about the weather.
네, 말씀하세요.
오늘 날씨 어때?
현재 화도는 맑아요. 이후에도 맑겠어요. 기온은 20도에서 27도예요.
So it's saying it's a sunny day today. It will be around 20 to 27 degrees Celsius, and you know, it's a good weather today. So let me also let you hear the radio.
네, 말씀하세요.
FM 라디오.
FM 라디오를 수신할게요.
드리고 싶다 이렇게.
So we have a 14 speaker sound system by Meridian. So let me just let you enjoy it.
조금 길게 갈 수 있어요.
대신 사는 금.
Some classic.
마이키에는 무료입니다.
So it takes bass nicely and it also sounds very crisp too. So I think this will be enough to enjoy your long distance drive with the all new Kia Cadenza or K8 hybrid. Yeah. For the first time, Kia used the Meridian system. So guys, do let me know how do you like it in the comment section, please. Alright guys, this has been our first drive with all new Kia Cadenza or Kia K8 Hybrid. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with much more. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon, stay healthy, and bye bye. We have finally arrived to the destination, and this car actually returned about 13.4 kilometers per liter, and which is quite amazing considering how I drove it today. So, very nice. We have a bit of curvy road ahead, so let me just show you handling capability one more time. Wow, it's taking very nicely for a front-wheel driven sedan. Remember, this is a hybrid model too. Lovely view today. Wow, it's a lovely spring day. Okay, we have some curvy roads here, so let me see. Ooh. So if you really push it, the ESC will engage and grab you. So I just came in too hot. But it's actually very fun for a large hybrid sedan.
말씀하세요.
FM 라디오 틀어줘.
잘 못 들었어요.
Okay, sometimes it will just ignore you. Let me just do it again. 라디오 틀어줘.
잘 못 들었어요.
Okay. One more time. FM 라디오 틀어줘.
잘 못 들었어요. 다시 말씀해 주세요.
FM 라디오 틀어줘.